The devastating 7.0 earthquake that hit Haiti on January 12th was the worst the region has seen, killing more than 200,000 people. Hard to fathom, but it's made a strong impact on one Gonzaga priest.
With thousands of families still searching for loved ones under the rubble, the search ended for one Washington family 2 weeks ago. While hoping and praying for 3 days after the catastrophic quake in Haiti, the Hightowers received news Friday morning they dreaded the most.
It's never fair for a parent to have to bury a child.
Their daughter did not survive the deadly quake after a search and rescue team found Molly's body under the remains of a Haitian orphanage, where she was volunteering with disabled children.
She was a 22-year-old lady who was incredibly gifted and talented in so many ways.
As a priest at Gonzaga, Father Craig Hightower is used to comforting grieving families. But this time, he grieves with them for the loss of his niece.
It was probably one of the harder things I've done. It's not something I'm prepared for. It's too young.
Molly arrived in Haiti after graduating from the University of Portland to provide service for a year.
Sometimes the ones who didn't have parents to hold them or anything like that, it's so important for children to have physical touch. And so she did a lot of that.
She kept a blog of her adventures and challenges in Haiti called 525,600 Minutes. Father Hightower was there from the beginning of Molly's life to the very end.
Molly's legacy is going to be up to individuals. We got to be very careful not to canonize her.
Classmate and friend Jana Holcomb says Molly committed her life to social justice. I hope her legacy inspires others to do the same.
Hopefully that will inspire other students both at the University of Portland and maybe here at Gonzaga, Seattle U and some other schools who are familiar with her story to say, this is something that I can do.
Molly said in her blog, "Of course there's always sadness to focus on if you choose to. You gotta focus on the good. Let this be a lesson to the community and take Molly's words to heart."
Right now, the Hightowers are focusing on the survivors of the quake. You can read more on Molly's blog at www.mollyinhaiti.blogspot.com.